What's up, YouTube? I'm back with another video. Hey, I'm still here orientation. The week is out. Had a beautiful weekend. I know I was supposed to make a video early in the week, about later in the week, about Thursday, Friday. But hey, my wife came up on Friday, so we spent some quality time. Hung out Friday, Saturday. She left this evening. Went back home to Maryland. But like I said, we're only hour and a half from Maryland, so it was easy for her to come this way. A couple of guys didn't, had to stay here in the hotel, and they fed you throughout the week, during the weekend. They give you vouchers for your lunch and dinner and stuff like that. You just have to fend for yourself on Mondays, but they do offer breakfast here at the hotel, so that's a good thing. Now, as far as training with PNS orientation, what I have found, this is what I have found amazing. Now, I have been through a couple of orientations doing the dry van reefer, but coming through PNS orientation, it opened my eyes to a lot of flatbedders. All right, flatbedders seem to be more of a family. Not saying that dry van and reefer you're not close to guys, but it seems like a lot of guys, a lot of drivers tend to be standoffish. You know what I'm saying? Standoffish. Depends what company you're in. You're going to run into those a lot. Some of them want to help you. Some of them avoid helping you. They don't give you tips and stuff like that. But in flatbed, every driver came by. Like Friday, a lot of drivers came by to get their inspection done. So they came by. Maybe like 10 drivers came by to get their inspections done at the terminal here in Carlisle. So they see that there's new recruits, I guess you want to call them recruits, or new drivers in orientation. And if you had a question for them, they would answer it for you. They would give you tips on how to do this and how to do that, man. And in the flatbed world, man, people are more likely to help you because they do not want to see you fail because they are doing the same thing that you're doing. And they was there in your shoes one time before, whether you flatbedded or not. They were in your shoes sometime, whether they company drivers, owner operators, or lease purchase. They have been in your shoes before. They have been the first. Nobody was born flatbedding. We all had to come through training. We all had to go through somewhere through some company to get where we are today. And some of them been doing it for years, and even the new ones been doing it for a while. They have experience. They'll come and tell you, hey, man, this is how you do this. Take your time doing this. If you need help, call me. We was in the yard, man. The other flatbedder was helping the other flatbedder, secure his load. He secured it, but he was saying, hey, man, you do this right here, you do this right here, it will help out. You can never over-secure. Everything to keep you safe, man. The guy had just enough security. The guy was seen it, and he helped, We was out there, a lot of us was picking their brains, asking them questions. Of course, we're going to pick their brains. And sometimes that can be annoying to some drivers I have come across. They don't want to stand and answer questions. They're like, damn, how long you been doing? Because dry van and reefer is two different things, So if you're doing reefer and you ask another guy in reefer, you might ask him about your window and stuff like that, your appointment time, help you with the reefer, set the temperature, stuff like that. But when it comes to your load, you really don't need to ask the other guys your load. Maybe you have to put up a load bar or something like that, between the difference between straps and the bar. That might be it. But in flatbed, man, you're going to have questions. You're going to have loads you ain't never done before, man, that they're going to make you think outside the box. And this is why I think I'm glad I made the choice that I made. Yes, the money is going to be good, but in the beginning, the money's going to be slow because, you got to wait. You got to wait, to make that money. You're into orientation, so you're not making what you would be making if you were still running. But that's a sacrifice you make. Because in the long run, in the big picture, in the big scheme of things, it's going to come. It's going to come. So I sit there and I want the knowledge, and I want the knowledge from all the flatbedders about, when you see a load, how you do this and how you do that. I want to know how they secure things. Because when I see flatbed going down the road, excuse me. When I'm driving, I see flatbed trucks running down the road. I'm like, how do they keep that load on there? How do they keep these pipes and these things from moving and stuff like that? Why they got these little things, or these things which I now know are edge protectors on the wood or up there on the tops like that? Why they got all that there? I knew it protects something, but I don't know what. I don't know what is a steel edge protector or the regular edge protector. Regular edge protectors are. I didn't know none of that stuff till I came to class. And friction match and all that stuff, and the working load of 4-inch straps and 2-inch straps. Because to me, straps are straps. But I learned and I seen, and man, yeah, I'm loving it. I'm loving it because it makes you think outside the box. And I think being a flatbedder, it makes you be more of a safer driver, a conscious driver, because you constantly have to think about that load. You constantly have to think about that load. There's no ifs about buts about it, okay? You have to think that it's you and that load. You're responsible for that load. That load shift is on you, bro. It had nothing to do with the shipper, nothing to do, nobody. It's not like dry van or reefer when they put the crates in and you put your little box, your little load locks on, and you move left or right, and that load might just shift a little bit because they stacked it too high or something like that. Hey, it's not on you. I mean, it's not. That's not. But on in the flatbed, it's all on you. All on you, man. How you secure that load? How did you go about doing your thing, man? It's all on you. And I'm telling you, man, you have to be 100% engaged when that instructor is giving that class. When you're looking at them videos, when you're looking at it hands-on, you better be engaged. Whatever you got going on at home, whatever, you better let it go. Let it go because it's not helping you at this moment, at that moment while you are in class, man. Your life depends on it. The drivers around you depend on it. You know what I'm saying? So you can't skip a step, man. And when the flatbedders say, take your time, I understand what they mean by take your time. You have to take your time. This is not reefer. Once you get done, once you get loaded, you get up and go. No. Yes, you want to get to your place. And I understand flatbed has daylight hours and stuff like that. A lot of places close by 5, 6 o'clock. I know you want to get to the place early, drop off early, get your next load on you so you can go pick it up. I know you want to strap down your load and tarp the straps and get to going, but with that pressure, you have to learn how to, like I said, manage your clock. You have to learn how to manage your clock, find a routine that fits you well, and don't rush. You have to go at a steady pace that's going to save you time, that's going to protect you and save you in the long run. Now, I know for a fact I'm going to take my time when I first start tarping and stuff like that because I'm going to be questioning what I'm doing. I'm going to be questioning, am I putting enough straps? I might call and ask, hey, am I doing this right? I'm going to be second guessing. I'm going to be really thinking. So, yes, so the more I start to do loads, I know you get better with time. You get quicker with time. I know that's how it is. Just like car hauling. You first start, you're going to be slow. Then, next you know, you're picking up process. And next you know, you got your own routine. And next you know, you're tarping. You're securing the top in 30, 45 minutes. Depends on what way it is that you're hauling. But hey, to get to the point, man, I'm having a good time with PNS, man. Next week we doing all securement training. We got a little road test coming up on Monday. A couple of guys didn't get to do it because of the delay, because a lot of the drivers had to come to the terminal and get their inspections, so they pushed us back a little bit. So we doing some road tests on Monday, and then everything else is all flatbedding. And I'm going to tell everybody right there, on securement. I'm going to tell you right now, I was a mechanic, so I did my research on flatbed, and I watched a lot of videos. And I know guys get dirty. I'm telling you right now, man, if you can go out and purchase some coveralls, that will save you time. That will work, will be wonders for you. Coveralls, whatever the suspenders are, whatever, because you're going to be lifting tops and getting dirty. And see, with the coveralls, you can put the coveralls on, do what you got to do. They got short and long sleeves, and I know a lot of people that wear long sleeves and the short sleeve thing. They can wear long sleeves underneath their coveralls. You can wear that too, because a lot of places some places I heard they want you to have long sleeve shirts on. So anyway, you can put your coveralls on, man. Do what you gotta do, man. Once you finish loading this tarp and everything, get your build side, you can take the coveralls off in the truck. Be comfortable in your shorts and stuff like that. I seen some guys in a flatbed. I've seen guys untarp and tarp in shorts and stuff like that. To each his own. I won't do it. I can't do it. That's just not me. It is what it is. I know people say when it get hot, you're going to feel it. Hey, I'm expecting it. You know what I'm saying? no surprises to me. You know what I'm saying? So I've worked in the heat before and I've worked in the cold. Yes, is it uncomfortable? Is it unbearable? Yes, it is. But if your mind is right and your mind is made up, your mind is saying, this is what I got to do, then it won't affect you. But if you're sitting here constantly thinking about that cold, constantly thinking about that heat, it's slowing you down. You know what I'm saying? It's going to slow you down. But that's go without saying. But other than that, man, I had a good time. I'm having a good time at PNS. I had a good time this weekend. The wife came. She called me. She left. She called me when she got home. She with the kids now. They doing good. I'm here back now. I got myself ready for tomorrow. I got my stuff ready for the week. I've been looking at my videos. I did all the homework they wanted us to do. So you're gonna get on the weekend. They'll give you this homework stuff. You get this point system, and I'm up to 50-something thousand points. I finished my homework. And I'm ready to rock and roll in the morning. So with that being said, hey, yo, y'all be good. All my drivers that drove through the weekend, y'all be safe. That's still out there driving, be safe. All those that's driving next week, coming on next week, hey, y'all be safe out there. You take care of yourself. Enjoy yourself. Hey, this is me. Don't mess with the best. Brooklyn born. Don't mess with the blessed. Hey, if you like the video, thumbs up. If you don't like the video, thumbs down. Hey, it is what it is. Subscribe. This is your first time, watching my channel. But other than that, man, hey, I'm going to get this week started right, man. And, hey, I can't wait to get out there. I got to get on the trainer's truck, of course. And, hey, it's all good, man. But other than that, man, I'm going to holler at y'all later. Y'all take it easy. Peace.